Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Chris Berg on this Wednesday morning. Was it still raining on you when you came in?
No, it was actually kind of nice now, so it wasn't too bad.
Nice turnaround.
Humid. I can't wait till this humidity goes away.
Yeah.
It seems like it's been indefinite for the past few days.
I agree. Doesn't it seem muggier than...
Oh my gosh, it's just like, what is happening? Like, I feel like I'm down in like Louisiana or Houston.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks. 'Cause people who are complaining about it being too hot, I think it's just the humidity.
Yeah.
You know. And I will say again, I'm sad about this, but the people who love fall and, you know, sweater weather, it's going to be cooler next week. So highs in like the 60s, 70s. So stop complaining, because next week you're going to say it's too cold. Or maybe that's just me.
I was going to say, I don't know. At night when it's like that, it's very, very nice. But speaking of Louisiana, did you see the recent, if you saw this, I would be like, oh my gosh. But the recent interview with the head coach at LSU and what he said about Jabril Cox?
Mm-mm.
So he's doing this interview. Jabril Cox, as many of you probably know, was at NDSU, you know, superstar player here, transferred to LSU, and many people are like, I don't know, he's going to, you know, national champion team and big division. So the coach, they were asked about him the other day in this interview, and Coach Ogeron goes, man, we got done with practice the other day. He was the best player on the field.
Wow.
Best player on the field at LSU. Not like Podunk U, I mean LSU.
You know, this is just going to stir the pot with Bison fans saying, bring on the big boys. We can take them.
All I'm saying is you had Ed Ogeron saying he's the best player. And what's so funny is, and then he goes on, he goes, yeah, and the dude doesn't talk. He's like, I don't even think he said hello to the coach. He's like, yeah, I don't think he's even said hi, coach.
He's focused.
That's what he said. He goes, the guy's just focused. He's in the zone. He's learning the defense. But I thought that was a huge tip of the hat to, you know, NDSU and Jabril Cox, obviously, to be the best player on the field at LSU.
That's awesome.
It's incredible.
I like that.
I do too.
Which also just reminds me, we should tell people again, you know, we're excited to talk about the Bison having the one game October 3rd. And in case you can't get tickets because they're not sure what they're going to be doing for, you know, fans at the Fargo Dome, we are going to be carrying that.
Yes, we are.
On TV. So live on KVLY, we are your Bison station. So you can count on us for that. We'd love to be carrying a lot more Bison games. So that's a little bit of good news.
You never know. I mean, you never know what could happen.
Right, a lot can change. Every day something changes.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to be hopeful as well.
Yeah.
So. I wanted to share a picture from last night. I actually had like just the best day yesterday. I spent part of the day with a girlfriend who invited me to the Moorhead Country Club. We spent the day at the pool. Public pools are closed. I was like, wow, I'd never been there. It was beautiful, beautiful pool there. Did a little shopping, did some yoga with friends, and then last night I was invited to this big birthday barbecue, and I thought, well, this is awesome. It was more than that. My friend Liz surprised us all by saying, not only is it my birthday, I am having a baby. So her shirt, her husband gave her a present. He's like, here's your birthday present. And she opened it and says, you can see on it, says, coming soon, little baby feet.
That is so
I always
great.
love it when I thought, like, what should I bring her? I was going to bring her a bottle of wine. I'm glad that I didn't. I guess I could have just been a parting gift as well. But look how gorgeous last night was. We had a big barbecue celebrating Liz and her birthday. A ton of friends, and this was so cool too because she invited everyone, like, hey, we're just celebrating my birthday and showing off our new patio in the back, and oh, by the way, I have even bigger news. I was like, oh, that just fills my heart. And I said, is it right if I put this on TV? If there's anyone you haven't told, they're gonna know now. So if you see Liz and Derek, say congratulations, they have a baby on the way in March. So you know, I love all things babies, so I just thought this is something to write here. They're first.
Oh, good for them. Congratulations.
So exciting news if you needed something to, you know, put a smile on your face during this crazy world that we live in right now. So another thing that we love here, what makes you happy?
Puppies.
Puppies.
We need our own puppy.
It's a National Dog Day. So yeah, babies and puppies. And I thought I would share a picture of my baby. That's my lap puppy. And my husband, JB, you know, he's a hunting dog. I don't know why he likes to sit on our laps like that, but probably my husband's gonna be like, why'd you pick that picture? Because they are sitting there watching hockey. Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup.
Awesome.
That dog loves to sit on your lap and watch hockey. So there you go. Happy National Dog Day to Piper and to all of the other dogs. We'd love to see some pictures of your dog as well. You should post those on our North Dakota Today Facebook page. I love seeing puppy video, right? This just cheers you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, we need like our own show puppy that we can just have a puppy cam and just go to that every once in a while.
Are you feeling like you need a boost? Here's our puppy cam.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that.
It's so fun just to watch like how they hang out, what they do. We should just get like a shot at the dog park. We can just have a camera at the dog park all day.
You know what? And if we had a dog in the building and had one of those like puppy cams, we were just talking the other day. This building, a lot of people don't get to see behind the scenes. We have 1 billion hallways at Valley News Live, and in the studio, in the newsroom, down the hallway, like just to set a dog out and like roam around this building. I could watch that for hours.
Do you still get kind of lost here? I mean, it's
and we have new
weird.
people all the time, and they're like, "Well, which hallway?" Like, because you walk in, there's a hallway, and then a hallway, and then another hallway.
And then it dashes somewhere else, and you're just like, wait a second.
It's a maze.
It's exactly
a maze of madness here at Valley News Live. Well, speaking of dogs, we have some cute pets up for adoption today as well, and these animals are courtesy of the Homeward Animal Shelter. First up, here's Brody. Brody is a 6-year-old pit bull terrier. I love this. Celebrating dogs with some dogs you could bring to your home. Brody may look like a tough guy, but he's actually a big softie. He's actually ready to settle down with someone special. He's looking for a companion who enjoys a good cuddle sesh and will always show him with affection. He promises to be your best friend.
And next up, we've got Shadow. Shadow's an adult male German Shepherd, extra large puppy. So you live a big backyard to run around in. He will promise to be a great addition to your family, provided he's your only fur baby, though. He wants to be an only child. He loves a good game of fetch. Promises your arm will give out before he does. He's just a really good and loyal pup. So he's looking for his forever home.
Oh, I like German Shepherds.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we have Camo, another pup we're celebrating on this holiday dedicated to dogs. Camo is a young pit bull terrier. He's very energetic. All you need is a tennis ball, and you both will have hours and hours of fun. Apparently, he has lots and lots and lots of energy. He would do best without little kids in the home. He would also like to be your one and only pet. You can focus all of your love on one animal. Now, if you're interested in one of these puppies, just head on over to the Homeward Animal Shelter's website for more information. Today, let's go back to school, because that's all I think about these days. When I said shopping, it was back to school shopping. We have a big back to school clothing segment for the kids coming up this Friday. Today, we get to meet our teacher. It's like only one parent gets to go in. I have like 15 minutes. There's a lot of rules inside the building. I'll give you an update tomorrow. But I love this, as I bought more masks yesterday for my kids. The hybrid schedule, of course, that almost everyone is following here, requires a mask. Well, Jody Kurzman has the story of a North Dakota teacher who wants kids to know that wearing a mask instead of a cape can make you a superhero.
Can you keep a secret?
Karen Arnold is a superhero.
I'm a superhero. I know. You're thinking, yeah, right, not her. She doesn't look like a superhero. But
She's also a teacher.
I bet you're asking yourself, what does she have in common with Spider-Man or Batman?
Mrs. Arnold is excited to start her 11th year of teaching.
I can't express how excited I am to be back in school and be back with kids and just keep doing what I love.
But this year, what she loves will look a little different, starting with the masks she and her students will wear.
How can I help kids when I go back to school not be scared of me in this mask?
Are you ready?
So she made a video.
Superheroes wear a mask to protect their identity. I wear a mask to protect myself from germs.
So it took me about a half a day to create the video.
I need to remember a few things when wearing my mask.
The video includes tips to wearing a mask.
Have you ever seen Spider-Man wearing his mask on his chin?
And shows kids you can still learn while wearing a mask. Mrs. Arnold wants kids and parents to remember they can all be superheroes this school year.
Remember that wearing a mask not only keeps your secret identity safe, but it also protects you and others around you. And that makes you a superhero too.
How cool is that teacher? Mrs. Arnold was my teacher. I love that. If you want to see the whole video, I'm going to show my kids because I think she is just great. It's on the Bismarck Liberty Elementary School Facebook page. I'm going to try to share that onto our North Dakota Today page as well. Like, right? That's like, our teachers are superheroes. They have a big challenge ahead of themselves, but how cool is that? You know, she spent extra time, her own time, making that video
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. So that's cool. All right, another important topic is our kids head back to school. We always have fun with this, and we're surprised. We're going to talk about vaping and how kids sometimes try to hide it from us parents. We're going to learn those tricks coming up next.